Hello my gorgeous fellow Capricorns, welcome back. Wolfpack, if you're new, welcome. My name is Debs, thank you for stopping by. I'm here with your love and career reading. We're going to also find out what's going on with the ex, how they secretly feel about you. We'll also do new love, and I'll pop that in timestamps below or in the comments. All right, oh, what's going on here? This is career. Okay, we're starting with career. Oh, somebody around you in your working life is a little bit false, or around money. Something is dodgy. Capricorn. Ooh, let's have a look at what's going on. And just move that over a little bit. So, right, we've got thief. We've got false person, so somebody's taken something from you that is yours, all right? Or they're trying to, at least. Some of you could be going through some legalities right now. Wow, we've got courthouse, thief, false person, adjudication, official person. What is going on, Capricorn? Ooh. And right, so marriage. Some of you, it is a career reading, but it's also financial. So some of you are going through an ending of a marriage, and they are trying to take what's yours. They are trying to take more than what is their fair share. Some of you may have won some money and they're trying to get a share of that as well. Oh my goodness. Some of you may have met somebody who is going through this also, Capricorn. Could be the third party or the ex, all right? Is trying to take something from your person or from you. You know, if you're in a relationship now, they still feel like they can come forward and, you know, claim what isn't theirs, apparently. For some of you, there is something going on at work. I did say that, didn't I? And it went to HR, third party going behind your back, you know. But I feel like someone is standing their ground, and I do feel like there is a gift of money coming in for somebody here, of a new beginning, because of some ill health. Somebody may have lost their job here, but there is something else around the corner for you, Capricorn. All right, there is a new beginning. Wow. Oh, I've just gotten another message from them cards. If anyone married for money, they are in for a rude awakening, because they are not going to get much at all. Very, very little. So yeah, somebody, that could be somebody's journey, somebody's karmic journey, but somebody, I feel, married for money, and they are not. No, they're not going to get what they think. That could be a message to warn somebody about doing that. Make sure your conscience is clear. Get back to basics. We have here, marry for the right reasons, Capricorn. Could be somebody you know, not you. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, Capricorn. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. We've got stepping into a new experience, and someone is behaving stupidly. Okay. So I do feel like somebody may have behaved stupidly by thinking that marrying for money was a good idea. All right, but it wasn't. I know that's, you know, random. Okay, let's get, so on the bottom we've got pay attention to your work. Somebody, this could have caused, you know, a little bit of an upset within you, and you haven't been able to concentrate on work. Let's see. Some of you out of work right now are paying more attention to it. Let's have a look what else we have. Forces working against you, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Romance, a celebration and party, a solid foundation, success with effort. Hidden secrets can harm you, and deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Right, let's unpack that. So yeah, I feel like there has been some forces working against you, but I do feel like you are going to come out of that and triumph over this. Yes, someone may have been acting very underhanded here. But, you know, I feel like it's going to give you the shake-up that you need to get things back on track, Capricorn. All right, someone, you may have found out a secret about somebody, you know, false people around you. But I do feel like you are going to get back on track. And then the forces working against you. Somebody's working against you in your working environment, Capricorn. They're quite jealous of you, or quite jealous of some kind of wealth that you may have had, and that's why they've tried to take this away from you, or take away your what's the word, reputation. Someone needs to put more effort into their work. What's going on, Capricorn? That's not like you. It could be the energies in the sky at the minute though, because Mars is in Cancer. All right, it's not very favourable, but once it goes back into Leo, you know, into its fire sign where it belongs, then I feel like everyone's going to get some of their mojo back. All right. Oh, not that Mars belongs in Leo, but it's fire, isn't it? It's energy. It's going to give you some get up and go. All right. I bet most of you have felt it since December. You know, when it started to go backwards into Cancer. Yeah, it's starting to move forward now, but I think it's April the 18th, depending, of course, you know, where you live in the world. Let's pull a moon oracle, moonology card, see what we have, especially seeing as though it is the partial solar eclipse. A new moon in Aries today, in your 4th house. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Wow. Okay, communication is key. Bring love into the situation. For those of you who have been fighting, arguing, it's time to bring love back in to the situation, Capricorn. You are loved. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We'll take that. Nothing will come of this situation. Some of you are worrying about a situation and it's telling you that that's a void, of course. Moon, nothing will come of the situation. All right, if you're worrying about your loved ones and nothing will come of the situation, they are safe. That's a message for somebody. All right, let's get some. I'm going to use the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for career, Capricorn. What message do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. Inheritance. Okay, so that if this is inheritance that's coming in, this is, do you know what? Someone is trying to, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages because we've got seduction on the bottom. Inheritance. All right, so this could be families who are trying to take more than their fair share, for some, not all. And some of you are dealing with an inheritance for somebody else, but yeah, there's a lot of people getting involved here, and by the time it goes through the courts, it's going to end up with not a lot left, by the looks of it. All right. Another message I've got for somebody. Someone has got an inheritance, and someone has been seduced because of that inheritance. Remember that message I got about the marriage and somebody marrying for money? Just be careful, Capricorn, because it could be somebody wanting to marry you for money. All right. Yeah, detachment. Maybe there's somebody you need to detach from. If that is the case, Capricorn, let me know. My goodness, give it a thumbs up if this is resonating. Okay, what else can we have for Capricorn? What should we do now? Capricorn, usually when this card comes out, it's usually somebody being seduced because of ulterior motives, and it came out with the inheritance, which is financially connected to people dealing with inheritances, receiving inheritances. So yeah, that is a strong message I keep getting for somebody to take care of. Get a prenup, Cap. Get a prenup. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Someone has ulterior motives, Capricorn. I mean, it could be you, but you know, I don't think so, because Capricorns are usually very careful and very good with their finances, and you know, but they also have big hearts and can be very trusting, too trusting at times. Okay, don't be taken advantage of. Your caring and sensitive nature needs to be kept, not hidden, because you don't want to pretend to be somebody you're not, but yeah, use your discernment, Capricorn. Also, I've just had a look at the book just there now, and there's an event. So, becoming a victim of a hard luck story, sacrificing a great deal for someone who is loved, having the intuition and ability to sense what another person wants. So, becoming a victim, so be careful of those hard luck stories, especially if you have, you know, come into some money. All right, someone's going to come in who are false, tell you a boatload of bullshit, and then try to get your hard-earned cash. All right, that's for somebody. And of course, this is not for everybody, but it is a good message. It's a good warning. What is it? Forewarned is forearmed. So just be vigilant and aware of the people around you, Capricorn. Okay. Right, let's get some good news for Capricorn in finance. We've got the Lovers. We've got that marriage card there, and we've got the Lovers. So I do feel like financially, something to do with a connection from the past, which brought happiness. Oh my goodness, somebody's still watching, Capricorn. But this is about finances and career. Okay, so, and it could be connected to the past. Thinking about the past, Capricorn, and what made you happy in the past. There is an aha moment here. There's you standing your ground. There's the scales of justice, and you knowing your worth. Empress underneath, but I'm gonna, okay. Oh, right. New beginning. There's that new beginning again. All right. Wow. And there's a home. The new moon in Aries is in your 4th house, which has got a solar eclipse in, which is very powerful. Partial solar eclipse, but you know, and it's in Aries. It's the first new moon of the astrological year. New beginnings. Brilliant. So it's all about your home and family and private life, Capricorn. And I do feel like that things are changing. There is somebody thinking about possibly buying a home. We've got contracts and a home. But, you know, there's you having to use a lot of courage, all right, and holding back those emotions. I feel like it's been a really emotional time for someone here, with family, children, again, connected to the 4th house. But there are new beginnings coming in that you are going to love. Yes, it's been hard. Things are going to get better. I do feel like things are going to get better mid-April to beginning of May. I mean, we've got everything moving forward. Mercury and Venus moves forward, I think, on the 12th, 13th-ish of April. Hang on, I'll just check. Correction, Mercury moves forward and Venus moves forward on the 7th of April. Apologies. However, Venus moves into Pisces on the 12th, 13th, which is your 5th house of love, romance and children. So I do feel like things are going to get better in that area of your life from mid-April, 12th, 13th, depending on where you live. I forgot to tell you about underneath was 22. We had 2, 2, and we had a 2. Where is that? Yeah, we have a 2, 2, 2, 2, and I'm sure there was some more. Anyway, right. Oh, an 11 breaks down to a 2. So, standing your ground on top of the false person. So you're standing your ground with these false people around you, Capricorn. What on earth is going on? Let me know in the comments if you can. Sorry, I just let the cat in, Binks, and he jumped up and moved everything everywhere. So there we go. All right, hang on. Oh, I thought he was going to, oh, he's not. thought he was going to come and say hello. Capricorn, I've got to tell you that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pregnancy cards here. So some of you may be finding out you're pregnant. If you're not of that age, somebody close to you is pregnant, and maybe you are leveling up in your relationship or buying a home because of that, or a bigger home because of that. That's for some of you, because I see documents, signing of documents for homes, for marriages. We've got the lovers, we've got the contracts card, we've got the pen, signing of contracts of marriage, signing of contracts on homes. We've got 4 of Wands. Again, it is a celebration of marriage, but it's also a home. I do like this spread, it's gorgeous. Again, just that message of make sure you know all the details, you know, check everything over before you sign. All right. So you don't want any financial losses here, Capricorn. Use your discernment. I do feel someone's had a difficult time of late, financially, and with other people interfering or, you know, trying to fight you for what's already yours, kind of thing. All right, let's move on. And I know I'm mentioning marriage, buying a home and having children, but this is going to, and I know it's a financial part, but that is going to affect you financially, Capricorn. Okay, right, let's move on to see what the ex is secretly thinking. For those of you who are still interested in that, just skip it if you're not. Capricorn, let's see what they secretly think or feel about you. Hands up who's heard from their past during this Mercury and Venus retrograde. Someone is obsessed, feels trapped by their thoughts in their head of you, feel like you are a past life person. Very confused about this. Okay, they don't want to feel like that. They feel trapped, stuck, tied down. They don't want to be trapped and stuck and tied down, somebody, but someone's obsessed. You bring peace, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Someone's coming in with an honest conversation. They want a new beginning. They want to try again and start over. What is going on, Capricorn? Possibilities, time, waiting. Someone's waiting to come in with the truth. Right, or it might have been a while. Looking at the clock, it might have been some time since they spoke to you. This could be a no contact situation for somebody here. They were very unsure, unclear, and very confused about the situation. What? So you've got somebody who's a free spirit, who doesn't like to be tied down, who is a commitment phobe or whatever, all right? But they seem to be obsessed with Capricorn. That's on the bottom. Abandoned, you walked away. So because of this, somebody walked away, but this has left someone broken-hearted. Commitment, yeah. There was cloudy judgment around a commitment, but there's a soulmate connection here. Okay, drawing the line, enough, running. Somebody ran. Okay, you could be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame connection, if you believe in that. But oh my goodness, when somebody walked away, someone was shattered. This could be you, Capricorn. You could have been, you know, expecting something to come from this, but somebody didn't want, you know, anything more than just casual, and you ended up walking away and it left you shattered and broken-hearted. Okay, but I feel like it could have actually happened to both of you. Divine Feminine is coming out of the deck, so this could be divine counterparts here and being very confused about the connection. But when you are together, you felt peace and harmony. You may have even been friends first, Capricorn. Give this a thumbs up if this is your story. Right, let's see what they would want to say to you if they could, or if they... Oh, should we get their intentions? I might, yeah. Hope I don't forget. I'll get some intentions. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. They're obsessed. They adore you. It felt like an addiction. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Oh my goodness, any more for Capricorn? What would they say to Capricorn? What would this person say if they could? Will this ever change? I can't let go of you. So they don't want to feel like that. This is a past life connection, deja vu, repeating patterns, karmic lessons. I feel like you could be someone's karmic lesson or vice versa. Why is it that you love me? Somebody could struggle with low self-esteem. Why do I feel so lost? Somebody cries at night. They cry over you at night. Why can't I tell you the truth? Why can't they? I am the man. They feel like you are their person. They are yours. And they wish they could be fully honest with you. So I don't know why. Capricorn, let's get some... right, we'll get the tea cards. Right, what is going on? Give us some more tea on this, Capricorn. Tell me more about Capricorn's person. Can't let go of you. They don't, you know, they're obsessed. They feel lost without you, Capricorn, and they can't let go of you. They want it to change, but it's not changing. They're still upset over this, over the loss of your relationship. Okay. Oh my goodness, someone's stalking, watching, obsessed again. Capricorn, always partying. So we did pick up on someone may have an addiction here. Addiction is there again. Didn't we have that before, or am I just imagining it? Always partying, hooked. There could be, you know, addicted to the party life. No facts, never has the fact. No, never has the facts, makes shit. Oh. Fishing for comments. What? Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Or maybe they like that. Maybe they like the party and maybe they like the drama. Somebody might have liked the drama. Shine, your light irritates their demons. Looking you up, researching, studying. Right, somebody is, yeah, still looking at you giving money. So, clout hungry. Right, do you remember when the first spread, something about money? Somebody may have went elsewhere because it looked better. What is it? All that glitters isn't always gold. I feel like somebody may have made the wrong decision. Maybe there was somebody with money, or you know, we've got clout hungry, and then we've got love on the brain as well. This is just, yeah, so confusing. This person was confused. I feel like they may have had, and it could be because of this, their addiction to either partying or something, but they are still stalking you, obsessed with you, fishing for comments. I wonder if they're, you know, they may be commenting on your social media under a different name, but they're, I feel like, in their life right now. Oh my goodness, I'm wondering if that's their BS that's going on in the first spread. Physical fights, at war, competing. So there was more people involved. There was a lot of people involved with this. And I feel like it had to do with finances. So some of that financial reading may be kind of connected to that person as well. And they may have went off and married for money, or went elsewhere because it looked, you know, more financially, what's the word? Oh my goodness. Beneficial, shall we say. But on the bottom, we've got ignoring, bad karma, dust it off, wants you back. So I do feel like they're going through some legal issues. Could be them that's going through the legal issues. Oh my goodness, let me know, Capricorn. Give a thumbs up if it's resonating with you. They may have travelled with this person. I feel like this person, you know, offered them money, offered them a better lifestyle, offered them, you know what I mean, and looked more pleasing to them, but that, I feel like someone's getting bad karma for it. Wow. Right, let's see what they're going to do. I feel like this was a karmic relationship, and this was a path that your person had to go down because of some karma that they had to pay off a debt of this karma, whatever. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to ask what they intend to do. What's their intentions towards Capricorn? What's this person's intentions? Oh wow, 8 of Wands. Oh my goodness. 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Chalices. They're going to come in with an apology. You are their Empress. Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Somebody's going to reach out. They are going to come in. They are taking action. They're coming in with a love offer or an apology here. Judgment. I do feel like they have been judged as well, but this is a rebirth, a reconciliation. 2 of Cups, Knight of Chalices, apology. They can't get you out of their head, Capricorn, and they want to work on this. And they want a conversation. Remember that card from the Moonology? Communication is key. They are going to communicate their love. Wow, Capricorn. What? Did not expect that. You make them happy. The happiness card is there. You make someone happy and you are their Empress. You're the one. Wow. But there was options here. There were options, and which caused confusion. But they felt guilty. They did feel guilty about that. Because Capricorn, it looks like you're their person, but they had issues. I just hope they've got over them issues, and if they were addicted or whatever party, and I hope they've, what's the word? Got it out of the system. That's what I was thinking. I hope they've got it all out of their system, whatever they felt they needed to do. Yeah, this was a karmic journey for somebody, but yeah, once you back legal issues, that could be contract, legal contract as in marriage. Okay, Capricorn. Wow, let's move on to new love. Okay, let's do new love for Capricorn. What's coming in? Oh, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, Capricorn. Love. Unconditional love, self-love. Oh my goodness. Unconditional loving, unconditional love. Self-love as well, of course. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction, both. Receiving what you need. Arriving, moving on, closure issues. So if there were any closure issues or any issues about moving on, I feel like that is coming to an end, Capricorn. Right. Oh, well, we do have the snake there. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. But we have, okay, remember the runner who ran away and maybe made the wrong choice. There could be more than one person coming in for you, Capricorn. We've got love call, someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you and letting you know they know it's a soulmate connection. We have engagement ring. There's too many to keep here, but oh my goodness, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. Sudden change, shock news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Wow, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming. Someone wants to date you. Oh my goodness, someone wants to take a chance on Capricorn, or Capricorn may want to take a chance on them. Risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So somebody may not be showing their hand right now, Capricorn, but they are looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. All right, not for everybody, but this could be somebody you already know. You already have memories with this person and maybe they ran in the past. Okay, but there could be more than one person that we're in retrograde, so yes, there's a possibility of the past coming back. Let me hands up if anyone from the past has come back to Capricorn. I bet there's more than one. Okay, So it's about getting rid of outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Someone keeps on replaying events in their head about what happened. They are insanely attracted to you. You like each other equally. Oh my goodness, you are insanely attracted to each other. Capricorn, the passion is off the chart. Wow. Okay. I mean, they just flew out. I didn't even have to shuffle. They just fell, and I took every one of them. All right. Okay. Let's get some more. What should we get? Oh, I've got a new deck, Capricorn, and I'm going to use it for you, of course. Let's have a look. Can we get them a little bit tidier? Right. Lightning, sudden change. I feel like we've got sudden change, we've got surprise invitation, so I feel like you're going to get some news that's going to take you by surprise, Capricorn. Oh, and it's going to lead to, maybe if it doesn't lead to engagement, which I feel like it will because you've got the soulmates card there, I feel like somebody could be getting an invitation to somebody's party. You could be invited to an engagement party. If you are, go. You could meet your soulmate there, Capricorn. All right. But I feel like it's more than that. I feel like somebody is going to get, a proposal, especially with the marriage cards that we had earlier. It's going to lead to something, committed. I know it's not for everybody. It is a, collective reading. Somebody is stuck in their head about Capricorn, that's for sure. Right, 2 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1, oh, 2. Might not need any more. What is going on? The cards are just flying out. All right. Ooh, reconciliation. Oh my, are you kidding me? The lovers, star-crossed lovers. Oh my goodness, the Emperor. We've had the Empress, now we've got the Emperor, the 2 of Wands. Someone's planning. There was an ending here. Someone wants to end the confusion. Oh my goodness, we've got the 5 of Wands. It was upside down. I know I don't read upside down. However, the rest is, upright. 5 of Wands is competition. 5 of Wands is conflict, is drama, and it's in reverse. I feel like the drama, that's over. It's done. Right. Wow. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, we've got 7 of Wands as well. Didn't see that. That was hidden. Oh, so something was hidden. Something was hidden, Capricorn. 7 of Wands. Resistance. Okay, let's have a look. And 5 of Wands. What else do we have for Capricorn? Did I do 2 more shuffles? 1, 2. Oh, tell you what, I was called to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone is heartbroken. Hang on, I've got the deck upside down. Sorry. Okay. All right. Temperance, healing, balance being brought back into the situation. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Wands is a messenger. There's a message coming in for you, Capricorn. Walking away. Somebody walked away from this King of Wands because I feel like somebody had... Yes. Oh my goodness. Somebody is still around your energy. Someone is obsessed and they are bound, feeling like they are bound to you. Or the message is somebody got too caught up in their ego, all right, and didn't come forward, and somebody walked away from it. 6 of Wands, yeah, they were very... somebody closed out a relationship. Oh, right. Anyway, okay. So somebody may have closed out a relationship here, closed out a certain part of their life. Financial situation also with the King of Pentacles. Oh dear, Capricorn. It's our card as well, the Devil. However, I do feel like the King of Wands, the Six of Wands and the Devil together, that was somebody who was very, very proud. Very egotistical. I'll just move that down a bit. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to say it again. You have a choice, and the Lovers is a choice. There's more than one energy here. Okay. Someone does want to reconnect with Capricorn. It's going to be up to you. We've got the Three of Cups. Somebody wants a reconciliation. But there's somebody new here also. The Page of Wands. But there is a divine connection. We've got the Emperor. We've had the Empress. Okay, because this is a new love reading, I've got to give you two examples. All right. So, person from the past where there was an end and there was a painful end and there was possibly some deceit. We do have the Snake and the other woman card there. So there was for you some kind of deception in the past. This person wants to come in and heal that because there is still some wounds from this. They feel it, you feel it, and they want to heal it. We've got the Star. They do see you as the one. We've got the Emperor, the Star, the Lovers, the Three of Cups. Capricorn, you are their North Star. You're their person. You are their divine counterpart. All right? This isn't going to be for everybody. They have been on a journey and they've realised that. Right. They've reevaluated. It's took some time. You've had to be patient. Right, for those of you who don't have anyone coming in from the past, okay, you know what you want. You're heading out for your own happiness. All right, walking away from anything or anyone that does not do right by you or does not, not on the same level. You have been healing from the past. You've been putting the work in to heal from past hurts, past pains in love, all right? And now you are ready, okay? You are ready to move forward, move on from that and start again. There is a strong connection coming in for you. We've got the Lovers, the Star, Temperance. I mean, this is a soulmate. Being brought in from the divine. The Temperance is a guardian angel, bringing this person to you. We've got the Star, North Star. We've got stars everywhere. I love this deck, by the way. It's the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. I saw some tarot readers with it and I just absolutely fell in love with it. And this is a celebration of love. Celebration of love is an engagement, is a marriage. Wow. Of course, that's not going to happen this week, this month. Or maybe it is, who knows? Some people move faster than others, but I just no, that's maybe what they want, but it's slow. It's, doing it the right way. Doing it, Knight of Pentacles, offer coming in. It is slow, but it's genuine, Someone wants to work on this relationship, heal. Temperance is healing. The Star is healing. Slowly healing the hurt from the past together. Okay, whether you decide to go back to the past or move forward in a new connection, this is still you healing from what happened in the past, Capricorn. I love this energy, actually. Right, let's get some messages of love, Oracle deck. Messages of love for Capricorn. Messages of love. So we've got, I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's been a lot of majors. There was majors in your financial reading. There's majors in this reading. There's a lot of changes ahead, Capricorn, that's for sure. A lot of endings and new beginnings. And we've got the full moon there. When is the next full moon? Oh wow, it's a full moon on April the 13th, which is in Libra, ruled by Venus. Oh wow. So Capricorn, yeah. And Venus stations direct the day before or on the day of that full moon. So, a very auspicious moon for love, Capricorn. Beautiful. And Venus is in your 5th house of romance. Oh, this is gorgeous energy. Right, so we've got the lovers, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. What else do we have? Sagittarius. Okay. Right. Okay, I realise this is probably going to have something from the past in it, so I'll just do a few of these. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We will always come back to each other. Reunion for somebody here. Oh my goodness. Any more for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay. Self-love. I am still trying to heal. Someone is still trying to heal from that. Okay. Someone was trying to take care of financial and emotional needs, trying to balance the two together, Capricorn. Someone's afraid it's too late to take action, but we already got the message that they are going to take action. I mean, yeah, someone feels that you are always going to come back together in divine time, and trust in divine time, and love arrives when it's meant to, Capricorn. Abundance, relax, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Yeah, oh my goodness. Alone time, spend time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. And there it is, a wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Falling fast, love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Long distance, love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So yeah, has been distance because, you know, some of you have not been in contact, all right, needed to take time out to heal, but someone's afraid it's too late to come in, but within divine timing. For those of you who are completely single and will not be taking anyone back, divine timing is at work. There is love coming in and you are going to fall fast. They are going to be romantic. Okay, love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Yep, love isn't perfect. On the bottom, we've got gift. Didn't we have gift before? Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. And there's the star underneath. Love can be blind, ensure you're not overlooking any red flags. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Right, so there's a bit of a mixed bag on the table, and I'm sorry for those of you who do not want exes back, but you know, it's doesn't stop people from trying, does it? Doesn't mean you have to take them back. And at the end of the day, it's your decision, it's your your choice. And I do feel like for some of you there is going to be a choice, by the way. More than one energy again for Capricorn, but no change there. Right, Capricorn, I think we're done. I think that's it. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light, Capricorn. I'll speak soon. Bye now.